Hello, good morning. It's me again. All right, let's get started. Good morning, said the sun. Good morning, said the sun. I'll be shining on you all day long. Good evening, said the moon. Good evening, said the moon. I'll be dreaming of you all night long. Wake up. Good morning. It is Tuesday now, and it is now May 12th. So we'll say it together. Today is Tuesday, May 12th. 2020. Okay, so let's count it, or let's clap on Tuesday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, let's begin again. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That is all for now. So we're going to change this date, the digital date. We're going to add, instead of 11, we're going to put a 12 because today is the 12. So one more time, let's say it all together. Today is Tuesday, May 12th, 2020. And again, this is how you write the digital date. 5/12/2020. 5 is for the month, 12 is for the day, and 2020 is for the year. For the tally, we need to add another tally mark right here. So we have 2 bundles of 5. So we counted 5, 10, and then we have 2 left over. So 5, 10, 11, and 12 to match the 12 there and the 12 there. On our calendar journal, if you're still keeping up with the calendar journal. So today is now Tuesday. We'll write Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday, so we're going to write Monday. And tomorrow will be Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday. So today is Tuesday, yesterday was Monday, and tomorrow will be Wednesday. Today it is a little overcast, so that means that there's not much clear sky, but there is sunshine, and it does feel a little cool. So I'm going to put sunny and cloudy. I'm going to circle those 2 things, and again, I put my clouds and my sun right there. And it feels cool outside. So I'm using my eyesight, to tell me that it looks cloudy and sunny, and then I'm using my skin, my sense of touch, to tell me that it feels cool. Okay? Awesome. All right, so how many months do we have in a year, boys and girls? If you said 12, you are correct. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this month is May, and May is the 5th month of the year. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. January, February, March, April, May. Can you guys tell me what is the 10th month of the year? If you look, you can pause and count. It is October. It is October right there, 10th month of the year. So let's sing it. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. Boop, boop, boop. All right. We have our buckets right up here. We have our 100 bucket, our 10 bucket, and our 1s bucket. So that's the 100 spot, the 10 spot, and the 1 spot. So we have 1 bundle of 100 in the 100 bucket. We have 4 bundles of 10 in the 10s bucket. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the 1s bucket. So we've been in school for 147 days, but now I have to add 1 more straw to the 1s bucket. So now when I add 1 to 7, since we've been doing adding, If I add 1 to 7, it's just one more after 7. So now we have 8 in that ones bucket. So now we have 1 bundle of 100, 4 bundles of 10, and then 8 in the ones bucket. So now I need to change this number to show how many days we've been in school. So that's 1 bundle of 100. So that's 1 is fun. 1 is fun. And then we have 4 bundles of 10 in the tens bucket. So in the 10 spot, we need down, across, and down some more. That's the way to make a 4. And then now we have 8 in the ones bucket. We have 8 straws in the ones bucket. Make an S, close the gate. That's the way to make an 8. So now we've been in school for 148 days. Good job, you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. Lots of days in school. You guys are doing awesome. Keep up the good work. Here is our 100 chart. We have counted by 2s, we've counted by 5s, we've counted by 10s. We've counted every which way, frontwards and backwards. Let's count by 5s today, okay, you guys? All right, 5, and all the 5s end with a 5 or a 0, okay? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. We can also count by 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good job, boys and girls. All right, so we have been doing a lot of work. We just finished up adding. We have done 2 of the long vowel sounds. We just finished up the long I sound. Now we're on to the long O sound. And so today for homework, I would like you to do page 200. Just jump to 200, because during your reading sessions, I'm doing rhyming words with you and reading. So today I just want you to do this side. So on this side, what you're gonna do, let me get a board here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna look at the picture and you're gonna read the words. You're gonna say what it is. So this one is coat, coat. So you're gonna look at the words and you're gonna choose the one that makes that word. So this says coat, this says cat, this says coal. So you are going to circle that first one, coat. So make sure that you look at the picture and read the words, sound out the words, and if you need help, just ask your moms and dads, whoever is helping you. So that first one is coat. There are 3 ways to make the long O sound. I will show them to you right now. So the 3 ways to make the long O sound are O, A, O, W, and the silent E, where we don't say that E, but when you see it in a word, you know that it makes the O along, or the vowel a long vowel sound, okay? So some words that have the O-A for the long O sound are boat, coat, okay? Some words that use the OW to make the long O sound are words like bow, Stow. Like that. And then for the silent E, there are lots of words that use a silent E. Like cone. So you don't say coney, you say cone. So when you read this word, when you see the silent E, you don't say the E, but this O becomes an O sound, long O. O. Another word, store. Okay, so when you read that word and you see that silent E, you're going to know that that O is the O sound, long O. So you don't say story. Story is spelled a different way, but you're going to see this word and it's going to say store. Okay, so these are the three ways to make the long O sound. O-A, O-W, and silent E. Okay? All right. In math, you're going to be taking away, and taking away is subtraction. So on page 269 and 270, you're going to look at the pictures and you're going to write the math sentences. So for example, on the top in the example, you have 5, what are those? Like spaceships. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 in all. So that's your big number. And then one of them is flying away. So you're going to write 1. So take away 1. And then when you take that 1 away, how many do you have left? And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So then you're going to write 4 left. So 4 are left. So you have 5. You have 1 going away, or take away 1. And then 4 are left. So same thing over here. Count how many you have in all, write that number. Count the number of items going away, and then what do you have left? Okay, so check your work. Okay, again, count how many you have all together, goes in that first one. And then what is going away, take away, goes in that, on that line. And then what is left goes on this line. Okay? And then on the back, same thing. You're going to be practicing. They're going to have the similar situation where you count all the balloons, write it in that line. What is going away, or what are you taking away, goes on that line, and whatever you have left will be written there. Okay? And then on the bottom challenge part, or the problem solving part, you're going to make up your own math sentence. Okay, so write how many you have at first. So count how many kites you have total, and then take away whatever you want, write it in that number or on that line, and then what you have left you count and you write it on that line. Okay? And then see how many other takeaway sentences you can make using your toys or anything you have at home. All right, so for social studies, we're going to be starting to look at where we live, and we're going to make a book called My Place in Space. And what you're going to do is you're going to make a book of where you live. And we're not just saying, I live at my house and I live at this address, although that's where you're going to start. Okay, so what you're going to do is today, I think a couple weeks ago, we practiced writing our address. So you're going to write your address nice and big. So I live at 3423, and you're not going to write my address. You're going to write your address. I'm just giving you an example. 3423 Tevis. And you're just going to use any piece of paper, but make sure you have at least 3 pieces of paper to make our book, okay? That's my street. That's my address, my street. And then I live in the city of Long Beach. And I live in California, and CA is the abbreviation for California. And my zip code is 90808. Okay, so that's a number at the end. So ask your moms and dads to help you with your address, and you're going to write it down. And that is your first page. And then tomorrow and the next day, we're going to draw some other things to put with our book. So by the end, we have a book of where we live, okay? So just for today, just write your address nice and big on the paper. All right, and then for religion, you're going to, because we have been honoring our Mother Mary, our Heavenly Mother Mary. So today I want you to write on a piece of paper, Mother Mary, I adore you. Okay? And word to the wise, the word adore has a long O sound with a silent E. So that says, Mother Mary, I adore you. Exclamation point, because it is a very exciting phrase. And then you're going to draw a picture of you with your Mother Mary. So if you need help drawing that picture of Mary, use your statue. And you guys have been so good at coloring so nicely, and you put it together. And you guys have been showing me pictures of your Mother Mary. Beautiful. So use this as a template or how to draw it, because I know I usually give you an example, and you guys like examples, and you guys do such a good job with that. So make sure you use that as your example. And then in science, I want you to watch my friend. She made a video on how to do writing from informational text. So we're writing about plants and how to grow plants. So watch her video, and she's going to be making a bubble map, and a bubble map looks like this. It looks like this. So you're gonna watch a video on someone else reading the book From Seed to Plant by Gail Gibbons, and then you're going to write a bubble map. She's going to give you the information, or she's not going to give you the information, but she's going to give you the words to write in here. First, next, and last. And then you're going to fill in the bubble map. Okay? And then today for movement, I want you to move like a plant. So remember what I taught you about the parts of a plant and how to act it out. So you plant your seeds, and then your roots suck up the nutrients and the water from the soil. And then your stems and your leaves come out nice and strong. And then your flower blooms. Hello, pollinators. So do that a couple times and have fun, okay? Have a great day. Make it a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.